All right, Transformers, this is Dr. Angelo Reynolds Sr., and this is live from the Transformers Academy. And so today closes this week's Transformational Vitamin out. And those of you who've been following us all week, I say thank you. As always, it's been a pleasure to have you guys on with us. Your questions, your comments. And if you've been following us even yesterday or even on Sunday when we began, if you have questions now regarding this week's Transformational Vitamin, because I specifically talked on Sunday about finding a way to get rid of New Year's resolutions. And so that may have seemed somewhat ironic. It may have seemed somewhat a connotative negative, but it was intended, and it still is intended, to have you not necessarily look at New Year's resolutions, but finding a way to discover a lifestyle of change. And so at the Transformers Academy, that's what we focus on. And so my goal is to make sure that week in and week out, we come to you and bring you things that are useful in your personal and your professional life. And so if you started with us on Sunday, or if you just came on in the last couple of days, I've been talking specifically about the importance of not necessarily resolutions, New Year's, but overhauling and resetting you. And so if you're someone who's had some past dispositions of shortcomings, some failures, some challenges, you've had some things that have held you back. You may have been exposed to or had some problems with an addiction. You may still have an addiction. You may come from an environment that's toxic. You may come from an environment that's limited in resources. You may come from an environment that's overwhelmed with a lot of negative people. You may feel like you're alone in your journey of transformation, whatever that may be. And so what I try to do is make sure that you understand the importance of a transformation. That's why at the Transformers Academy, we make sure that we focus what we talk to you about every single day as being able to move from one place to the next. And so if you're someone who began something, or if you're beginning something now, continue to walk with us. I know that your part of a transformation is somewhere in between about 4 or 5 areas. Health transformations, because those are things that our health deteriorates or increases depending on how well we're taking care of our mind, body, and our spirit. Sometimes we gain weight, lose weight. Sometimes we need to watch our blood pressure, diabetes, all those things that sort of come from the ill wills of medicine and that kind of stuff. But health is very important. That's why it's a part of our transformation. Relationships, that's also a part of our transformation, because relationships are never the same. They never stay the same. They're never constant, and they're always changing. Sometimes we lose people. Sometimes relationships were built, but they're not stable. Sometimes their relationships diminish. We have to dissolve relationships. And sometimes we have to find a way to build positive relationships, both in our home and in our professional life. And so we also talk about careers. Where are you in terms of your careers? Are you someone who needs a transformation in terms of getting from one place to the next, increasing or moving up on your job? Do you want to leave your job and become an entrepreneur? You want to become self-sufficient in entrepreneurship. You want to be financially independent. You want to go out and start your own school, your own ministry, your own business, whatever your skill and expertise is. You've been contemplating that. That's part of the career and educational transformation. Okay. And finally, we talk, and probably one of the most important pieces or my pet peeves of the Transformation Academy is spiritual growth, spiritual transformation, where we align ourselves with a higher power, something that we feel in tune to spiritually. Spiritual maturation comes with time, but it also comes with a lot of setbacks, a lot of challenges, a lot of obstacles, a lot of failures, a lot of setbacks, a lot of loss, a lot of unforeseen instances that occur in our life that can prohibit us, halt, stop, or cause us to lose interest in the things that we've so desired for so long. And so if you fall into one or more of those realms of transformation, then you should spend some time with us, because We always are evolving, and we want you to evolve with us. And we want you to be a part of this walk of transformation. You can always go to the Transformers Academy at DrAngeloReynolds.com and get a chance to see some of the things that we're doing and that we're getting ready to do. Also, find a place for you in your business, your corporation, your ministries, your schools. We have webinars, trainings, and also speaking engagements that I can come out and provide a number of topics for you guys. So you to be mindful that and understand that I'm just a contact away, an email and a contact we're on all social media, LinkedIn, Instagram, Twitter, obviously Periscope, YouTube, all those things, and visit us and find out what the Transformers Academy is doing. We want you to be a part of it because we know that your leadership, your challenges, and your foreseen efforts of your vision are the things that are impacting communities the most. And we want you to continue your journey of transformation, wherever that may be, and however that may be. But just keep in mind that we're here for you. And so this year, this week, we'll close out this year's resolution that I'm sure that you have one or two. But you can still keep that resolution, but I want you to think about changing it to implementing a lifestyle, something that you can truly be comfortable with, and something that you can feel motivated, be motivated to actually go after and attain. What's more like satisfying to be able to obtain that New Year's resolution or something that you wanted to do, be it health changes, relationships, whatever the case may be, that you would find yourself in a position to say, hey, I did it. I accomplished those goals. I found a way to cut those addictions out. I found a way to break that relationship that was not self-fulfilling. Found a way to start that business, write that book, get closer to God. Find a way to be a better parent, a better spouse, a better partner. Finding a way to create a lifestyle that you can live with. I'm not talking about 2016, 2017, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 2020, 2030. I'm not talking about the foreseen years to come, but if you begin to make sure that people are sending questions, and we like this because this is live. So send your comments as I'm talking about these things. If you have questions, I would like to entertain those. If it's relating to transformation and lifestyle change, because that's what we do. So you guys can catch me on Sunday. Every Sunday, there's a new transformation vitamin of the week. I begin on Sunday, and I post that on Instagram, which is followed by Periscope and YouTube videos that you can go back and see later on. So we're always excited because you guys are excited. You've been a wonderful audience and support group, sending your hearts, your likes. But stay with us, and we're curious as to what you're getting ready to do. The new year's here, what you're already doing, and some of the desires and maybe some of your fears and anxieties about things that you want to do, that you've contemplated to do, but you may have some reservations about. Okay, if there's no questions and there's no comments, again, I'm Dr. Angelo Reynolds, Sr. This is live from the Transformers Academy. I hope that we'll visit each other on Sunday as I begin a new transformational vitamin. In the meantime, catch me at DrAngeloReynolds.com. Oh, go there, take a look at the books, Overcoming Obstacles, Beating the Odds, and the Active Change for your reading, desire, and also educational resources, pleasure, and education. I'll make sure you get a copy. Just contact me on my email, on the website, and we'll make sure you get a copy of the book. Okay, no questions, no comments. I never like to leave my broadcast without giving you an opportunity to reset, reshape, and continue your challenges of transformation, to make sure that you are empowering people, uplifting people, bringing joy, peace, and hope to others, that others will be impacted by your greatness and your leadership. And if we continue to do that, I'm sure that the world will appreciate us being the change agent that others will see. Remember, lead by example, set the example, show love, joy, peace, and hope to others, because I know that there's still great people in the world like you, people who are impacting others and showing that the world can be a better place with your help. Okay, until next time, may the blessings of God continue to be yours. We hope to see you soon, but more importantly, change, alter that health lifestyle that you can live with. Get away the word resolution. It's scared me. It doesn't last long. Statistics have shown that 80-90% within the first 2 to 4 weeks or even a month, the resolution has disseminated somewhere in the air. Don't you be that person, because now you're going to create a lifestyle that you can live with. Doesn't matter which year it is, 2017 or 2070. This is your year to begin a change in you. I'm Dr. Angelo Reynolds Sr. I will see you guys on Sunday. Peace.